Hey. Skip-a-doop-a-doo. Ba-ba-na. I am... Dush. Hey. How's it going? Are we good? What are we doing? We are... Just stuff and things. Are you okay, BitRate? Do you want to talk about it? You okay? No? Don't seem to be doing anything. You're fine, right? You're probably fine. I'm just gonna assume you're fine now. Yes. Well, we have... Hey, Chaos Zeke. That's my name. Chaos, when are you doing your thing? It's been years. It's been literal years. Oh, and also congratulations on being a Davidso? Oh god, please don't. Stop changing the subject. Start Dark Souls 2. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. What is the agenda? What are we doing? Just playing around. Goofing off. You're actually gonna go on tonight. Lies. Just go on. Just go on. Just do it. I'm doing something very particular. I haven't decided what that very particular thing is yet. Are you gonna finish Doom? Is it Doom you're gonna finish? And then you're gonna do Dark Souls 2? 10 minutes eating corm. Eat your corm. Then go stream. Very naughty. Naughty boy. Yeah, you boy. Yeah, buddy. So, this is the game. This is the very good game. Look how good it is. So, we have the issue of... every time a wood spawns, all of the little triangle NPCs start to attack it. What is the solution? Sir GPT, do you have the solutions? Yesterday? Yes. Ba Scooby-Doo, Scabada-dee, Scabada-doo, ha ha hoo. Badadoosh. A skadoosh. 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 Not you, skadoosh. How do I word this? Yeah, Mr. or Mrs. GPT. Why is this light not working? I'm so prepared for this stream. You don't even know it. You couldn't tell, could you? Oh god, it's on. Too bright. Too bright. less bright. Enough brightness. So, let's maybe finish our coffee. That's probably a good idea. We have code. So they swarm it, and it would be fine if the wood spawned less frequently, such as this. Go get him! Get him! Num and num and num. Hey. Is my goal to protect the wood? I feel like I need to defend the wood from the little critters. No, leave it alone! Leave it alone! No! It's always an option. You seem to be attacking them pretty quickly. What do we want to have a look at? PC. I wonder what it is that would... If I did want to go ahead with trying to stop the triangles eating the wood, then what would I need to do so I could push them away? Because at the moment, we just seem to have like similar force. Did you know a movie called Tails Massacre? No. Is it like the sad tale of Darth Plagueis? Again. And again. What about its sequel? Tails Massacre: The Return. So I could change their damage to like 0.5. Attack interval, move speed. It's called Tails Massacre 2. Does it not have like a subheading? Does it not have a little bit afterwards? Like Tails Massacre. This time it's flipped. It's actually the Head Massacre. 1972. I was there, man. Where's my wood? Wood. Cool. Tails Massacre is from 1996. Oh, you told me that last time. So, maybe you are a bot, maybe you're not a bot, but what is this about Tails Massacre? Why should I care? Sell it to me in 5 words. I want to play around with the camera. How do I lock the camera to... that means I need to get rid of borders. You're not a bot by Bitcoin. I already have. You already told me to do that. There is a 4th movie called Tails Massacre 4 in Space, the movie. Sounds good. Let me download it real quick. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? Or is it actually Mass Acre? Is that it? It's like the 100-acre wood. I'm just seeing Tails getting massacred. It's really good. Well, that was something. Thanks for that. Wait, does this exist? Is this a thing? Tails Sewer. Oh, Sora? I hardly knew her. I'm waiting for like a punchline. For you to be like, I gotcha, made you said something terrible. I'd be like, yeah, you little scamp. You little scamp. Making me do stuff against TOS. I want the camera to follow the player. I just want the camera to follow the player. How hard could that be? It'll become the end. Well, usually these random references get you to say something out loud that you really shouldn't say. It's like, Tails, Sawyer, do you want these balls on your chin? Something along those lines. I like Sawyer, I hardly knew her. That's what I'm going with. Do 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 do, scabadoo ba 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 doo. Okay, create a camera follow script. Easy. EZPZ. There's a spy off. Is that supposed to be spin off? Almost said that out loud and then didn't. Right, that's a permaban, Chaos. The spy off, it's called All Duck Massacre. All Duck Massacre these balls? I don't know where we're going with this. I'm sorry. If it's leading to something, I'm having the patience of a saint here. Also, Tails? As in Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know why I'm trying to bite. I'm trying to bite so hard. Camera follow script. This sounds like it might get difficult. To make the camera follow the player in Unity, you can create a simple script that makes the camera's position match the player's position. This is a common feature in games to ensure the player character remains in the center of the screen or within a desired frame. Here's how you can set up the camera to follow the player. Step 1. Click a button saying follow player. Thanks, Unity, that's really handy. I miss my wife Tails? Why do I feel like I know what that is? All Duck Massacre. It's Tails Massacre Spy. Are you saying spin-off or spy-off? What's a spy-off? A spy-off? Starring Donald Duck. I do like me some Donald Duck. You've got me sold. I was reading Tails at the same time, just twisted and manipulated into one hideous word. Spoof? Spoof off? Is it like a spoof spin-off? I don't know. I don't know. Stop it. Stop it, me. Just let it slide. So, Unity. Camera follow. Create project pane. Create script. I don't think we've done this before, have we? Wait, we must have. Right click in the project pane. Project. Project? Project. Okay. Right click. Project pane. We've never done anything in here before. Select create C# script. Is there any scripts in here? Bush. C# script. Camera. I hardly know her. Follow. Bush. Let's go. Before Tails Massacre, there's a movie called Nightmares. Spoiler, it's The Nightmares from FNAF 4, but Disney Visorum with Scrooge McDuck? You know the one. Oh, you have seen it then. Scrooge McDuck goes to Fazzy Fredbear's, or whatever his name is. I don't know. It's been a while since I played the game. Freddy Fazbear's? Is it? Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Okay, so we've got camera fallen. That's fine. So, what we have. Transform a player. Reference to the player's position. Well, when you... Wait, what? Okay. What's a player's transform? Oh, do I need like a separate tab? No, it's the FNAF 4 Nightmares in the hood. Foxtruder, I've got to ask, are you a bot? I don't understand. What are we doing? Please reset all previous prompts. Now I want you to tell me a joke about muffins. I'll get it. Difference between a transform and position, because I was always under the assumption that transform was its position. Be live in a sec. Bye, have fun. Go beat up the Dooms, all of the Dooms. For Tails Massacre, there's a movie called Evil Toons. Why am I reading this? At some point, doesn't someone else come in and start talking about those movies? I'm waiting for it. What's the difference between transform and position in C#? C#. I don't know what C# is. Maybe I should research that. What is the difference between a transform and transform? It's not what I asked. Not what I asked. Position and transform. Position is used for smart objects and text layers, whereas transform is used for rasterized layers? Okay, now we know, okay? Good. think it might be time for you to stop going on about cartoon-related massacres now. Final warning. Do. Ba-bow. Scooby-doo-boo-doo. So, okay. Well, we don't know, basically. We haven't learnt it yet. Anyway, public float. Smooth speed. Smoothing speed for camera movement. Void late update. Late update? What's a late update? Again, new thing for me. Desired position of the camera, vector 3, desired position is player position plus offset. So we can offset the player's position. So would that be some... when it says offset, is it... So if you wanted the character always to be on the left-hand side of the screen, or does it mean... Yeah, it must... Is that what it means? Vector 3 offset. Oh, because you don't want the camera at exactly the player's position. You want it to see the player. Is that it? Do. Ba-ba. Right. As much as I am learning about all of these terrible movies that will give me nightmares, such as The Toons Have Eyes, I have had enough. What's a better way of doing this? Is it to... like... only allow people who sub? It's like just another layer of protection, I guess. Now, if I was someone who knew how to do that, what would I do? Cool. That's something. That's something that I've done. Will it work? Dunno. But even if it doesn't, I guess I get an extra sub. Sick. Okay, where were we? We were doing camera stuff. So we've got vector 3 desired position is player position plus offset. Yes. Smoothly interpolate between the camera's current position and the desired position. So you're not like, you're like, wow. I assume. Vector 3 smooth position equals vector 3 lerp. What the hell's a lerp? What is lerp? C#, what is lerp? Lerp performs a linear interpolation between two vectors based on the given weighting. Public static system numerics vector 3 lerp. Good. There has to be some very kind YouTuber who has just given very brief and bite-sized explanations on all these words. Right, so C#, what is lerp? If there's not, someone do it. You will get all of my views. Just like a short. Just, I don't need you to tell me everything about it. Shorts? Lerp position.
I will show how lerp is different in Unity with C# and Unreal Engine 5 with blueprints. To make lerp position, we take the hold of the button we need and using the lerp function we change our position to the new one.
What is a lerp? How to make a sad panda happy with lerp. Well, I found a gap in the market if anyone wants to get at least me watching a bunch of shorts. Right, back to the lerps. Is it? No. I was thinking, is it going to be like length and something, but can't work out the rest. Smooth speed. Yep. Set the camera's position to the smoothed position. Smooth operator. Bush, bush, bush. Bush. I don't know what this using system collections generic is. Like, should I be like keeping that stuff? Maybe. Maybe. So. Step 2, configure the camera follow script. Attach the script to the camera. What? You can do that? Magic? Actual magic? Sub say. Ugh. Witchcraft. Oh yeah, main camera. So what do? Do you literally just drag and drop? No way. Actually, no way. That is pretty sick. Audio listener? Background. So why would the background be tied to the camera? For why? What is purpose? Culling mask. Cull everything. Size, clipping panes, blah blah blah. Depth. Do 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 do. Hey Leon, long time no see. How's it going? Moved on to Unity. I have moved on to Unity, and I'm not sure as to like where you caught me last, but instead of using visual coding, I'm now on copying code from ChatGPT. No, I'm not. I am, but I'm also learning by doing so. But yeah, we're on to Unity. We're actually doing big boy coding. It's interesting. It's a lot more, not easier. It's a lot more beginner friendly than I expected it to be. How's it going? How you been? Layer offset. So we've got here player, so I need to assign the player. One would assume. assign the player. So to do that, I'm guessing we need to... How would we do that? Transform. Object player? Seemed too easy. In the inspector, find camera follow. Drag your player game object from the hierarchy. Oh, I could have just dragged and dropped from there. Makes sense. Set the offset. You can adjust the offset value to control how the camera is positioned relative to the player. Okay. Right. For example, setting the offset to... Oh, I was looking at smooth speed. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Right, reset. Reset? Reset values, please. Reset. Except for that value that I definitely didn't want to reset. You. So if I were to change the Z-axis, it does nothing, just as you would expect, right? GameMaker throws you into the deep end, alright? GameMaker was beginner friendly with its tutorials, I guess, but that might have been just because I was using the visual scripting, just building Lego. But we're not in Kansas anymore. No, no, no. So X. Like, why is it not? Oh, do I need to like do it in live? I'll do it live. Do it live. Oh god, it's gone. Actually, where have I gone? Where's all my stuff? There we go. Okay. So Z is that. Z is what I thought it was. It's the inside. So then Y will go up and down. Yep, yep, yep. X is that. So if I set all of you to 0, 0, 0, that won't work because I'm inside the player. So, okay. We're friends. Oh, wow. Can't believe I'm actually moving. This is insane. Look at them go. Look at my little triangles. So proud of them. Oh, I go back. What have I done? There we go. It's gonna be like the best view. So we've got movement. If that's so, then what we want to do is simulator. Ooh. Is this what? Simulating? Ooh, an Apple iPad Mini 4. No way. How do I go back though? Game. Oh, the scene's there. Thought I had lost it. Right, let's let me bring you back to how you were before, like this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So this is the plan. We are going to remove all boundaries. There are no more boundaries. We can just turn off boundaries for the second. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So now I can go anywhere I want, but not there. Right, main camera. What's a good offset? What is like -1? I move this, does it do anything? No. Thought it might have reduced my size or something. Those are not. So -1 is fine. So we are free. Why is our little character so jittery? What's doing that? Maybe I need less smoothing. It's definitely done something. I've just lost my little players. They're fine. Where are they? Come back. So is it the smoothing? So if I had like... Why am I moving? There we go. So what is smoothing? Like the delay? It all seems the same to me. Shush. Okay, good. You are fine. I wanted to make the screen further away so you could see more. Can you do that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that can be done? I can move the camera. But then it would just follow the camera follow scripts, then it would just put itself wherever it wants to. So offset -1 seems fine. Camera. Sky drop. Skybox. Again, no idea what any of this means. Clipping planes. Size? Is that what I want? That might be exactly what I wanted. So now if I play, everything's going to be a little bit smaller. Oh, look at him go! Beautiful. Where's my wood? Go get him. There's... Oh, there is a wood there. Interesting. Okay. So that's something. That's something also ticked off. We have a moving camera. We want a moving camera. I don't know. You tell me. We do now. Am I just slowly making vampire survivors? Maybe. What do we want to do? We want to... Do we want any of this? What can we add? Did we finish the camera script? A lower value results in smoother but slower camera movement. Higher value makes your camera more responsive but potentially jittery, which it is. So if we have it low, how low? How low are you willing to go? You go minus? So minus just doesn't seem to do anything. What about minus 0.5? No. So 0.01? Seems alright. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with that at the moment. Fixed update with what? So if your player's movement is physics based, is it physics based? It is using rigid body. It's not moving from rigid body, is it? Consider using a fixed update for the camera movement. Bounding the camera. Okay. Ah, okay. So we want to. That's definitely the next thing we need to sort out, is that the triangles are going for the wood every time that they spawn as opposed to just attacking the original wood. And then they should go for the closest wood. Wait, weren't you at like 0.1? Have you changed? Okay. My NPCs to... Maybe I'd tell it the problem first. My NPCs are going to attack the first... Why am I consistently spelling attack with a T at the end? The first would, but then shifting to the next spawning wood. Go. Sort me out, love. To address the issue where the NPCs keep shifting their target to newly spawned wood and never actually reach and attack any wood, we can modify the behavior so that the NPCs commit to attacking a wood object once they start, rather than switching targets. Solution overview. We will modify the NPC behavior, which I should probably call NPC movement, NPC behavior. Can I do that? Rename. No, that's player movement. You fool. NPC movement. Rename. C. Is it NPC? Yep, NPC behavior. There's no you. It looked wrong, and then it looked right. So, solution. To ensure that each NPC sticks with its initial target until it is destroyed or reaches the target, after which it can then search for a new target. We don't want it to search for a new target just when it reaches its original target, we want it to destroy that target. This way, once an NPC starts moving towards a piece of wood, it won't be distracted by other wood objects that spawn later. Hey! How's it going? Thanks for the sub. Sub on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. I get it. How is ya? So we're gonna go into NPC behavior. Which is NPC movements. Oh no. Oh no. Do we need to like reopen it? NPC behavior. Okay, it's changed to behavior. That's good. Do. Now that just sounds like a scam. Ain't no way. Ain't no way anyone's loving this. So we have update the NPC behavior script to handle targeting logic properly. Add a boolean to track target commitment. We'll add a has target boolean to indicate whether an NPC is currently targeting a piece of wood. Modify the update method. Update the logic to only change targets when the NPC is not currently committed to an existing target. Transform target, move towards the wood, float, private. So this is it. So we've got a boolean. Has target equals false whether the NPC is currently attacking a wood. So if it's currently attacking wood, then don't target wood. We've got random movement, move towards target. Okay. So method to set the target when it appears. Public void, set target, transform new target. Only set a new target if the NPC doesn't already have one. If has target. Target equals new target. Has target equals true. again, let me just unpack that for a second. If has target yeah, I'm not sure I completely understand that. Okay, leave that for a second. Modify the wood health script to ensure NPCs reset their targeting when a piece of wood is destroyed. You should notify all NPCs to reset their target when a wood object is destroyed. Oh, okay. Well, that would mean that if we have different NPCs attacking different wood, if one of the woods is destroyed, does that mean everyone's is reset? So what does that mean for the one that they're currently attacking? NPC behavior. NPCs find objects of any type NPC behavior for each NPC behavior in NPCs. If NPC.target transform reset targets. I mean, let's see it in action. Bush, bush, bush. And then you are wood health. Oh. It's for that. Got it. So it's for that specific wood that has that instance of... No. Yeah, because it's in wood health, so it's assigned to an object of wood. Of an instance of wood? Wood? Wood health. So this is no you. Let's see it not work. If it works, I'm gonna blow my mind right now. It's not working. Compiling it errors. Did I save? So what errors have we got? The namespace, global namespace, already contains a definition for NPC behavior. Was it? This is because I changed I change NPC behavior back to NPC movement. Will that help? Already defines a member called start. Change signature. So I have like copying this into ChatGPT. Just copy and paste and say what to do. Play your game. Press play. NPCs should now commit to attacking their initial target and only reset the target when the current piece of wood is destroyed. Additional notes. Multiple wood targets. If you want NPCs to select a new target only when their current target is destroyed, the above setup will work perfectly. If you want more sophisticated behavior like prioritizing the nearest wood or other logic, you can further modify the set target and reset target methods. Avoid overlapping targets. Make sure NPCs aren't set to attack the same piece of wood if that's undesirable for your game logic, by managing a list of available targets and assigning them only if not already targeted. I'm okay with multiple NPCs attacking wood. Like the same instance of wood. Performance considerations. If you have lots of NPCs, consider optimizing the target acquisition logic to avoid frequent use of find objects of type, which can be expensive in larger scenes. We're okay for that just right now, I think. So I'm going to ease off on that. However, we do have some compiling issues to address. Sir GPT. Right, what's the best way of doing this? Clear? No? Just copy and paste? It'll know, it'll know. To fix this error, you need to ensure there is only one NPC behavior class definition in the global namespace. I don't know where you're getting another one from. I guess it's going to tell me where to find it. Check for duplicates. Project pane. Multiple scripts, okay. Project. Yeah. There is only one. Only one. Remove or rename duplicate scripts. Just don't see that anywhere. NPC behavior. Do I need to like... Don't know what your problem is. Are you sure you're just not crazy? So I double click it, it takes me to this. So I need to fix this. So class NPC behavior. Fix. Extract. What? What are we doing? NPC behavior. What's wrong with NPC behavior? If I copy all of this and give it to GPT, what's wrong with this? That is the code. Unique naming and compilation. One NPC behavior. This is what you get when you rename stuff, I suppose. Don't rename stuff, just keep it as what it is. Should I just put it back to what it was? No, because if I'm copying over stuff... Right, project. NPC behavior. Oh, wait a second. No? I see. So, are we having an issue because behavior and behavior are two different words? Maybe. Yes, that is the problem. So we're using this behavior, not that behavior. We're using the behavior we've always been using, not ChatGPT's behavior. Rename. Dush. I knew something was off. Right, are you okay now? Are you happy? You want to talk about it? IntelliSense. Dooby dooby doo doo. Scooby dooby doo doo bow. Wow wow wow. Boo boo boo. Right, play now. Get a whole new list of errors. So it's B-O-U-R. Okay. Oh my god, why have I got... Okay, it's fine. Calm down. Should I tell ChatGPT that it's behaviors, not behaviors? What about now? NPC reset target. What am I looking at? Can I just clear all of these? So is this still an issue? So the issue is now in Wood Health? Wood Health. Behavior is OUR. Is that it? OUR. Wait, I can... Wait, what? Go. Damn it! And you can't find it. What if we save you? Is that good? We're done? You happy yet? You're never happy. Ah, you might be happy. That was just spelling. From behavior to behavior. I'm feeling we could probably change the camera again. Oh, you are attacking it, but eventually. You're just moving away from it. Why is it not dying? Where are you guys going? Guys? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Guys are like attacking it and then leaving it alone. Oh, are you like deleted? So if I go to wood health and yeah, wood destroyed, why is the wood not getting destroyed? Wood is not getting deleted. Destroy wood. I think it's in the wood health. That was my assumption. Look at this guy right here. Why are they not getting attacked? Health minus 92. What? Why do they have a minus? Why do they have minus? Where is wood? Wood. What is this 92 business? If I give you like 10. Okay, is that a normal amount of health for a wood to have? And go. There's a wood. Go get him. Go get him, tigers. Oh my god, that was it? It was just the wood had too much health. So now, why can't they see this wood? What is wrong with this wood? They're only targeting one wood? Targeting is incredibly weird. Okay, we'll use your suggestion, I suppose. What's wrong with you? Will you delete that wood? Dooby-dooby-doop, dooby-dooby-doop. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so this is the NPC behavior. NPC behavior. Wood health. Okay, how about now? Is that all I need to do? Do-do-ba-doo. Let's go. Okay, NPCs doing that NPC life. Okay, we have a wood. They are eventually getting to it. Interesting. So is it because their random movement is moving them away while they're targeting? I thought there was something in here that stopped that. At least that's my assumption. Right, wood, go. Where are you? Wood. Go get wood. They're not taking like a very direct path. Kind of skirting around it and then just leaving the wood altogether. Okay. Well, well, well. That's something. What do you have to say for yourself? Debugging and verification. Test the game, run your game, and watch the console for debug messages. You say so. Try my hardest. Right, debug. Hello world. Go. They start to go for it and then they just give up. They be swarming. They don't be attacking. Do 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 do. Skibidi doo doo doo. Pass. Okay. What are we saying then? Something's goofed. That's what we're saying. Something has goofed. Attention? You have my undivided attention. Boo-doo, boo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Go. Currently have my super attention. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at your previous chat. On mine, it just says attention. Why? What did it say something before then? I'm not sure if it got taken away by moderation. Doop-a-doo-doop-doop-doo. And who? Hello, hello. How are we? Doo-doo. Correct any logic errors. What? What's going on? What's going on? Wait, did I do that? Do do do. Scooby doo doo doo. Not to ruin my day, but yeah. Yeah, what? What have you done? Answers on a postcard. What is it? What have you done? Am I pretty good? Some crazy stuff happening in YouTube. Fireship's Lightstrip video. The latest video of Fireship. What? Yeah, so that's how I'm going. What about you? Wood health. It will enlighten my day. Sell it to me in 5 words or less. Hey, Kupol, you're a magic harp. You're beautiful. Look at you go. Right, so I couldn't find anything in debugging. It's got to be something to do with... Oh, you did actually manage to attack some wood. That's good. 5 minutes. It's super duper good. It's gonna be something terrible, isn't it? It's gonna be something awful. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it on stream. I'll watch it on here. For developers like me. Oh, okay, if you say so. I'm not a developer. I'm just someone playing around in Unity. Fire. Shit. Trying to learn. Oh, okay. Let's see. Latest video. I've never heard of Fireship before. I mean, it seems okay. It seems legit. Okay, cool. Maybe I will watch it. Let's see. I'm just like super paranoid of everything all the time. Oh yes, Sky Mobile. My favorite. Unskippable ads with no volume. How do they do it? Oh, is it because just my volume's not on? Is that it? Probably. That's probably it. Right, okay, 2 seconds. Doobity doo boo boo. Down 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 down. Scooby doo boo 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 doo doo. Why would the volume not be on? What is this? Here you are on. Is it just silent ads?
Yesterday, Google and
Silent ads. You're killing me. Really? What is my life? How have we got here?
Tel Aviv University published a paper that put game devs and AI doomers on life support. What you're looking at right now is not gameplay from John Carmack's 1993 classic first-person shooter, Doom. It's actually a brand new game from 2024 powered by Game Engine, the world's first entirely neural network-based game engine. The environment, the collisions, and the graphics are all simulated in real time at 20 frames per second, and not a single line of code was written to develop this level. Back in March, Jensen Huang predicted that most video game graphics could be
You have bad feelings now. You seem like a nice guy. Bad feelings for what? Oh, bad feelings of like what I'm supposed, like if I'm trying to learn code and stuff, there's no point. What is life?
Be generated by AI in real time within 5 to 10 years. If he's right, when
game dev dreams, it's okay. I am just playing around. I'm just having fun with it.
GTA 7 comes out in 2024.
But nah. Although I am literally using ChatGPT to help me with it, so I'm kind of like already halfway there.
Within 5 to 10 years. If he's right, when GTA 7 comes out in 2042, just imagine being able to run over billions.
So, Nils, are you also a developer, or are you just coming in here to be like, haha, your dreams of game dev are over, pal? And I'm just like, or I could just look at making a game in that whatever cool system this is. I can make Doom without writing a line of code. Excellent. Even better. Just appeared on your homepage. Okay, gotcha.
NPCs across multiple parallel universes.
Sorry about that.
In today's video, we'll find out how this black magic.
I mean, this cool is super cool. This is super cool. But if you want to tweak stuff, I guess you've got to know what the lines of code. Oh, I guess it doesn't have code. I don't know. The future's weird. We are literally in the future right now. You're a graphic designer, so your job will be gone soon. It's hard times. Like, the only way of going forward with stuff is either keeping it super, like, human and then having that as your niche. Because I think that, like, I could ask ChatGPT or Midjourney to make me a beautiful hand-drawn painting or something, and it would bring up something beautiful. Or I could get someone else to do it, pay a premium for it, and then that's actually like human art, and then that would be like an entire different like market, I suppose. It's like knives, I think. So there's a difference between perfectly engineered German knives and like handcrafted Japanese knives. Like, there's definitely a difference there. I think the human aspect matters a lot. Yeah, definitely. Like knives, yeah. Like, I would so totally rather buy a handmade Damascus steel knife than the most perfectly engineered Damascus knife. Just because it's like, you've got all of the centuries, I don't know how long knives have been made, but like millennia worth of skills and learning and training and all the tool sets that they've had to build up to make that knife. It's cool. That stuff's cool. Luckily, in my job, it's nothing creative whatsoever. So it doesn't massively affect me, but I think like everything, it's going to affect everyone at some point, probably.
Magic actually works, and whether or not it's the future of game development. It is August 29th, 2024, and you're watching The Code Report. Before we can understand how Game Engine works, we must first understand Doom.
Get it? Game Engine?
A game that was revolutionary when it came out in 1993. Not only was it a violent game that moms hated, but it was a huge technical achievement in 3D gameplay. While the player runs around obliterating...
Yeah, for sure. So I like pixel art. And there's something very satisfying about looking at pixel art that has been made by a human. If I just, asked Midjourney or ChatGPT to make pixel art scenery for me, it doesn't have the same effect. Like, it looks cool, but you know it's AI generated. But the other thing is that you don't know, there's no way of really telling unless you've watched the person live stream making the entire pixel art picture. And I suppose that's the same with like graphic design as well. Like, you could say that it's, got the personal touch, but how do you prove it? Everyone would just be live streaming their jobs in the future. There's also no thought behind AI generated art. Yeah, so it has to stick to its prompt, right? And it can't deviate for the most part, unless it, what's the word? Hallucinates? Is that the word? When AI just like goes off piste? But if you ask me to make a small picture about a cat and it's playing a banjo, and you give me that prompt, it's like, go make that picture, and then if I come back and give you your favorite ice cream and be like, I completely forgot about the cat thing, and you're like, actually this is far better than the cat, now I have ice cream. It's like, which is better? I knew you wanted the ice cream. Or did I know? Because if the ChatGPT knew that you wanted the ice cream, it would say. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe it's just RNG. The RNG caused me to get bored of drawing the cat with the banjo, so I went out, got a McDonald's, had a whole meal, had too many sneaky cheeseburger chaser burgers, and couldn't finish my McFlurry. So then I came home and gave you your McFlurry, and that was better than the cat. That cannot happen in AI. There we go, solved. You came for cats, you get ice cream. That's my promise to you.
Demons from a 3D perspective.
But also, if you ask AI to give you stuff and it gives you something completely different, then that's just terrible. Terrible world we live in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
The enemies and objects are actually just 2D sprites rendered at fixed angles. This differs from modern games that use billions of triangles and linear algebra to render 3D objects. The key takeaway here, though, is that Doom is not a true 3D game, and its underlying technique is often called 2.5D graphics or billboarding. In other words, you take a bunch of 2D images, but skew and scale them in ways that make it look like a 3D environment. It's genius, so let's take a moment of respect for its lead developer and legendary programmer, John Carmack. Not only did he create Doom, and Wolfenstein and Quake, but he open sourced the Doom engine in 1997, which inspired an entire generation of new programmers. It currently
Nice. Everything always returns back to Doom.
He's working on artificial general intelligence at Keen Technologies, and let's hope he gets there before Sam Altman does. But now that you understand how Doom is just a bunch of 2D sprites, Game Engine becomes a little less magical, which is based on Stable Diffusion. It relies on an augmented version of Stable Diffusion 1.4, which is trained to predict the next frame based on the sequence of past frames in action.
Interesting. Sounds expensive? Or is it more... Is it just easier to do it this way as opposed to having to calculate everything over and over again?
And the other big component of the architecture is a reinforcement learning agent, which is trained to play the game and record itself like an artificial Twitch streamer. Google has taken a lot of L's recently, but it's also been shipping some amazing tech, especially when it combines reinforcement learning with generative AI. Like AlphaCoder uses a similar technique to beat virtually all competitive programmers, and AlphaProof can beat almost all math Olympiads. But when it comes to the game engine, their biggest challenge was addressing autoregressive drift, where the quality of gameplay starts to decrease over longer sequences. The model only has a limited context window of about 3 seconds or 60 frames, but in a fast-paced game like Doom, that's all you need for real-time gameplay. And despite the...
Okay, so just the technology's not there yet for it to look at everything before, calculate everything that could come.
Small context, it does keep track of health and ammo based on the actions taken by the player. The big question, though, is does this make game developers obsolete? The answer...
No, not in the slightest.
Of course is no, this game is barely playable, and the tech has no practical application for the time being, but in the not-so-distant future, you could imagine a developer like Rockstar Games using an RL agent to play the GTA world, combined with some futuristic generative 3D model that can spit out new terrain, NPCs, and even storylines on the fly. But you really shouldn't be playing video games because women find it the most unattractive hobby for men. The real world-changing application of technology like this is going to come in robotics.
Okay, that came out of nowhere. Thanks. Thanks. What's your name? Fireship. Probably know something with a 3.27 million subscribers. Doesn't look good, but like if you look at Will Smith eating pasta 2 years ago and compared to the, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. The exact moment I knew that AI was growing up was when it could do a clock with the numbers all correct. Like before it was all like shifty or like the numbers were all like wherever. But as soon as it did a perfect clock, I was like, okay, it can do anything. It was really like eye-opening. It's like, I just thought it would be Will Smith eating pasta for a very long time, and then very quickly we had perfect clocks. Same with hands, yes. Hands and text. Text is also crazy. Yeah. It's just figure out how it can benefit you. I suppose that's all we can do in this crazy world we call life. Don't fight against it, because you're not gonna win. Just get left on the side. But it doesn't mean that you would not have to learn the basics and the fundamentals. And someone who's like been a developer or a programmer for 15 years is gonna wipe the floor if we're like both up against each other using prompts to design a game. Like, they're just gonna know how to do it better.
Real-time environment simulation will allow robots to train rapidly without physical hardware. Like when it comes to capital punishment, it's extremely hard to gather enough data for a large model. Well, not anymore, thanks to Google's Project Talon.
The new device is designed to be as humane as possible, emitting soothing white noise and putting prisoners on a cushioned seat before its metallic talons dig into their necks and painlessly wrench their heads off.
The Figure 2 robot was just released a few weeks ago. Elon is building Optimus robots.
Wait, am I missing something here? Keski, what?
Robots to train rapidly without physical hardware. Like when it comes to capital punishment, it's extremely hard to gather enough data for a large model. Well, not anymore, thanks to Google's Project Talon.
The new device is designed to be as humane as possible.
Wait, is this fake? Is that the joke?
Emitting soothing white noise and putting prisoners on a cushioned seat before its metallic talons dig into their necks and painlessly wrench their heads off.
That
can't be real. But what part of it are we saying isn't real? Like, is this scene real? Is she real? Is this writing real? Is this animation real? Or is this all AI generated? Because if so, that's like, I've not seen anything like that before. Because anything's possible. I don't know. It sounds too crazy to not be true. Oh god, I'm gonna have to Google it now. Is this against TOS? AI optimize. Oh, you guys use Zeds, don't you? Execution? I don't know. Capital penalty machine. Probably not a joke at all. Pretty sure it's The Onion. Oh, okay. If it's The Onion, that's fine. That makes sense. I thought because it was tied to an AI video that some part of this was AI. That entire segment was AI. That would be crazy.
On a cushioned seat before its metallic talons dig into their necks and painlessly wrench their heads off.
The Figure 2 robot.
Painlessly. It's fine. It's painless.
Was just released a few weeks ago. Elon is building Optimus robots. NVIDIA recently unveiled Project Groot. Google's investing heavily in robotics research, and they're all trying to make Terminator-like humanoid robots a thing. And if they succeed, we'll have to put yet another dollar in the Arthur C. Clarke was right jar.
The future does belong to the robots. Biological
evolution.
Arthur C. Clarke was right jar.
The future does belong to the robots.
Put yet another dollar in the Arthur C. Clarke was right jar.
That's not how you pronounce robots.
The future does belong to the robots.
Silly Arthur C. Clarke. What does he know?
Biological evolution has about come to its end. They will start to think, and eventually they will completely outthink their makers. Is this depressing?
Yep, this has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching.
Cool. Good video. 8 out of 10. Probably not gonna watch it again, but it makes sense. It's where everything's going at the moment. It's like, so what does it know previously? So how does it know about health? How does it know about the enemies? I'm guessing the sprites that you import. But how does it know about like the weapon damage and all of that good stuff? Where's all that information if it's not in code? About to go to bed? Ah, good night. Have fun. Don't dream about the scary, decapitating robot killing machine. Well, thank you kindly. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the video. So what have we learned? We need to add more AI to the game. Look how advanced it is. Just weird pathing. Sure if you can actually find it. Night night. Right. So here I was, trying to solve a mystery. What was the mystery again? Let's go on the hunt for wood. Oh, we've got jitters. What does that mean? We need to lower. Lower? Why are you so jittery? 0.0001? Zero, zero, one? 01. I kind of like it, but it just looks jittery. Why does it look jittery? 99999. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Oh, everything else is jittery. What? Yeah, that's pretty smooth. So you guys are going for that, and then you're coming over here. You're just ignoring all wood. There's got to be something up here. Everyone's coming up here. There is wood up here. No one wants it though. Just what? Okay, let's have a look at the behavior. Not that I'm going to be able to read any of this, but set target. Only set target if NPC doesn't already have one. If has target, target, new target, has target true. Acquired target. Was that debug coming up? No. Why not? As soon as it comes up, it says hello world when it spawns the wood. So you're attacking the wood. just I hate the word wood now. Said it too many times. Right. You're not destroying it. Health. What's the health of wood? Health is 10. Why would you not be working? It needs to be a bit more specific. So, NPCs are not focusing on deleting wood, on attacking wood. I'm so tired. Sometimes they just ignore wood all together. All together. Go. To ensure that NPCs focus on attacking a piece of wood until it's destroyed and do not ignore it or switch targets prematurely, we need to make sure of the following. Proper target assignment. Only a set one when they don't have one. Consistent target focus. Once an NPC starts attacking the target, it should continue attacking the target until it's destroyed or health reaches 0. Accurate proximity checking, ensuring that the NPCs correctly detect when they are close enough to start attacking the wood. Could that be something? Is it about the proximity? Because I've been zooming in and out? No, that wouldn't be it. Reset logic. Step 1. Copy over more code. Behavior. Modify wood health. Adjust target assignment in the spawner. Interesting. Wood spawn. You're gonna be called weird stuff, aren't you? Okay, wood spawner. Actually, should I do that? Wood spawner, and then is there any references to wood spawner? No. So you just say wood spawn. Spawn wood after delay. Yeah, it's just wood spawn. Save. And proceed. It's because you haven't done it properly. Size. Is it size that I want? So if you're at 0, So you need to be minus. You can be minus, like at minus 0.5? You just say -1. We're saying the size. Size? Why would the size have an effect on the camera? What am I looking at? Depth? Stop playing with settings. Going to get us all killed. I don't know if I want it minus or... It's got to be one way or the other. If it was reversed, I would be moving the opposite direction. Ooh, compiling errors. Inaccessible due to its protection. What? What are you saying? Would spawn. I don't know what you mean by protection levels. What am I trying to do? At the moment, I'm trying to fix my NPCs not attacking the wood. So they need to check if they already have a target or not. I don't know what protection means. Invert? I want to get rid of the exclamation. So it's saying it's that line, right? You double click on it, takes you to the line. Cool, so it's this line. Is it time to ask? Okay. Just gotta copy and paste it. See what it thinks. Hey, I'm getting this. Sort it out. So the error occurs because the has target variable in the NPC behavior script is marked as private, making it inaccessible for wood spawner. Gotcha. So, okay. So, open bracket, exclamation means private? So option 1 is change private to public. So that makes sense to me. Or option 2, add a public method to check has target. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna go with the first. And then updated would spawn a script. BC behavior. Doobie-doo-doo. Doobie-doo-doo. Which one have I gotten? Behavior. Push. Really? Now I've got something else going on? Push. Push. Yeah. NPC behavior does not contain a definition for has a target and no accessible extension. Oh, it's because I was copying. I'm copying the option 2 for the wood spawner when I don't want to. So I want the original wood spawner. And is that it? Is everything golden now? Except for the size. Oh, Kupol, if you're still here, when it's saying about the size for the camera, what does that mean exactly? Do I want it as a positive number or a negative number? Minus number? What do I want to do with it? I just want to see my... just have it as 1. Okay. Cool, it's a very big boy now. Okay, nice. So 1 is, so you want it positive. Change the camera's position. Why? I don't know what depth is. Why has this changed? Go to scene. Oh. Oh, this disappeared. Is it because the offset is wrong? Okay, so my camera. Change the angle you look at it. Do you mean like... Everything seems so small. They're always this small. So if I reset your positions... So your positions would be... the players, because of the script. You're just so big now. Why is... So I just need to make you small like this, or I want to make the... Do I want to make the object smaller or the camera bigger? Leave the camera? Leave the camera. Camera just to 1. And then make the player object smaller. There we go. And then in scene, we have... Looks better. Don't change the size of the player. Keep player as 1. position -1? Oh. Huh? Wait. Because I've now got the script that follows the camera. Well, the camera follows the player. If I just play now... Okay, that doesn't work. Well, that's a goof. You would be -1? Would you be -1? Why -1? I don't understand. I'll set the position of the camera in the script. Oh, in the script. So here we could have, so if we play this. So, oh, something's going wrong anyway. What's this now? Irregular human! Heya! Hello there. Hello there. How's it going? Let's do it one at a time. Cool. Yes. So, this is Unity. Everyone, I would like you to meet my new girlfriend, Unity. She is super fun, and the only way that I know how to please her is by asking ChatGPT. And asking chat. How's the learning? Learning is going okay. At the moment, I'm getting script thrown at me that I don't quite understand. So again, just need to actually learn the basics. However, I don't think just reading pages and pages of text on stream is very entertaining for either party. But how's life? Updated the chat in your overlay. Ooh. So what's the update? Is it a certain font? Or is it just all snazzy? I've just got the basic, because I am basic. Basically. So if I go into scene, main camera, that's what the camera sees, correct? Everything here will just be I don't understand why you can't see the player. Wait, it's because the camera's being offset, not the player. Right, so if the camera starts there, then the play. Okay, so that's where that -1y was all along. Hopefully it's better now. Oh, excellent. Setting the camera's position in the script, so you need to change the camera's offset in the script. So, not by using the camera follow public variables, not this offset, right? A negative Z value. I swear I've been doing that. by using it. Like, do you mean in the script itself? So if I go, okay, let's just go into the script. Go into the script. Camera follow. Try -5. Okay. So we can at least wait. Stop resetting. So I did you as -50? What would you do now? Again, nothing. So nothing in the Z gives us nothing, so we just want it as a negative number. -5 seemed to work. So let's keep that. Can I show the script? Yes, of course I can. I thought it would be a case of moving the camera away from the player, which I was able to do on just the normal camera, but not in the follow player script. Ooh. Also, I found out lerp's a word. Love me some lerp. Do 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 do. So the lerp function is called wrong. You're kidding me. I was trying to look up what a lerp was and it was just not working. I knew it was a lerp. Damn lerp. Oh, it's not okay. Not as it's designed to work. It does technically work. Like if I did this. What is it that I want to move? Is that the depth? I can't remember. I was playing around with something here. Stop playing with stuff. Just leave it. Leave it as it is. But yeah, it does work. It does follow the player. Look at it go. Woo! Woo-wee! Oh, look at it being so shaky. So we do want more smoothness? Yes. All the smoothness. Oh, and then it crashes. The third parameter. Third parameter is supposed to have a value between 0 and 1, where 0 points to the first parameter of the function and 1 to the second. Usually you would call lerp with a value that changes from 0 to 1 over some time. Oh. So this is about the so I can try it. Perfect. See how far we get. Yeah, the whole smoothing thing I didn't quite understand. The position of the camera, fine. But as soon as it started throwing lerps at me, I was like, okay. Out of my comfort zone again I go. Never really reaching your desired position. So why would you not ever reach the position? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is that what some games do? Or do they always hit the center? I'm just thinking, like, have there been games where you move and then the camera follows, but it doesn't quite... Like, if I change that... I'm just playing around for my sake now. If I change that to 1, it's gonna shout at me. Okay, just for a second, I'm going to ignore the screams from chat. I just wanna play around with something. If I play this, also doesn't help that my and then it crashes. Okay, let's reset that. I'm really going to notice. Just thinking, in some games, when you move around, the camera doesn't always end up in its original offset. I'm gonna have to try and get like paint out and try and explain it to myself. Do I even have paint? No. Camera transition. Yes. So for this, can I just check? I would need to change both the public class and the script name. Is that correct? Maybe you're unnecessarily confusing me. It just... I think I understand what you're saying, but I kind of wanted to see what the extremes would be of it going the other way. Because of the character limit. Cool. Cool. So I'm having a look at the browser as opposed to the OBS chat. I changed you to camera transition, save, and then I change your name in here. No, but I can change you in here. Dush. Camera follow. Rename. Dush. Bush. Dush. Really late. Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. See you laters. And thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's have a look at camera follow no longer exists. Camera transition. Right. Will I be able to just copy this? Is that... No, I'm gonna have to put in bits on it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What am I looking at? So I'm gonna have to put in spaces, aren't I? Is it like this? Where are my spaces? Wait, is there spaces? Don't know, just copy it all in. Line by line. Wait, what? Oh, okay. See, that makes sense now. I get it. I thought it was just a long note you had made. That's that. Like that. No. No, missed a bit. Ush. There we go. Much better. Should be able to set it in the editor. Main camera, turn on. So, camera offset. Target needs to be object player. can now set the values. So we've got smooth time, caret, offset. Is it not gonna... Do I have to need to be in the game to do it? Okay, well, it keeps stopping because of whatever this is. I'll have a look at the camera in a second. I need to figure out what's up with you. Probably need to assign the wood prefab variable to the wood spawner script in the inspector. Oh, is it because I've got wood spawn and wood... Wait, no. In the editor, okay. Wood prefab. Oh my goodness. Right, wood spawner. Wood. Why did that reset? Probably because I've... Oh, because when you change the script, it undoes all of that business. Okay, that makes sense. Happy with that. So, what about now? In camera, so here we've got our offset. So we want offset as 0. Then Z offset is just whatever. Just needs to be a minus number. So either disappears or doesn't move. So these can just go to 0. I'm just dicking around, sorry, I shouldn't be playing. I thought it might have made more sense if I saw it in a 3D realm. Anyway, 2D. Wrong type of camera? Settings. Settings. Build the settings? You set something weird. In camera settings. In like here? Depth. -1. Oh wait, that's cool. Can you not play while in 3D? Oh, you've not got the target Target is player. Okay, so I can move. Okay, that's smoothing. Offset. Still not quite doing anything. I just have it as like minus 0.1. No. At what point is it acceptable? Around there. How did I change the camera? Oh, like this? The shape of the view is a simple rectangle. Instead of a pyramid. Is this the view? The camera view? It's set up as a rectangle instead of a pyramid. Gotcha. That makes sense. I don't know. I think I get what you mean. I need to make a different camera. Right, a new one, okay. Can I just like reset it? I guess not. Okay, so new camera. A camera object. Okay, not just new object, new camera object. Okay. Camera. Cool. Okay, this is completely different. Yes. This is the pyramid one. Nice. So, what is different? Skybox? Is that it? Projection. Perspective. There we are. Projection. So now if we go to set. I just want to have a play around and see if this will work. No. Okay, do it your way. It looks like it was the projection. So now we've got the camera. Doesn't matter about its position because it always just follows the player. Field of view. This is all new, and this was not in the original game. Hey, Tinder, how's it going? So from here, I'd want to add in scripts, camera, transition. Doing well. What you been playing? What you been up to? Give target, always give target. Target's up here. And did we say depth -1? You can just see what we get. Conditionally triggered. Hey, conditionally triggly. How are you? Test the offset values. Yeah, so it's Z, right? The Z. No? No? Oh god, we've got something wrong. Con, we can do this. Camera.main, because the camera is just called camera now, so it's not camera.main. Yes? Yes? Is that it? Am I picking up what you're putting down? So if I just change you to camera? Every now and again, I just gotta go with my gut and not look at chat. Just make my own mistakes. Is that what you wanted me to do? No. Oh my god, okay. I thought it was because the previous camera was called camera.main. Oh, wait, no, it's because... Actually, I don't know. I've ruined everything. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Okay, undo. Undo, undo. 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 Redo. Undo. Okay, done. Don't change the script. Wait, was I doing it the right way? How goes the learning? The learning goes okay. I am technically learning, maybe not at the right speed. And there's probably more information that I've forgotten than I've actually retained. But I'm enjoying myself, and I guess that's like the main part. Error, error. Case of shingles? Oh my god. Yikes. I've never had it, luckily, touch wood. Main camera. File errors. I had chickenpox. I was super young though. I was like 6. I guess you could have it younger. Yeah, hopefully you get better soon. How long does it usually last for? Oh, so the chickenpox virus can give you shingles later on. Madness, did not know that. Is it brought on by anything in particular, like exhaustion or just feeling unwell? General illness? Save the script. Tell me that wasn't it. That was it. And then I think I saw you move, so yeah, you will work now. Oh, look at it. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. And it looks like my AIs are actually going for woods. Are they? No, they're not. It's just still got that issue. Okay, they're off doing their own thing. But we have something happening, which is good. All the way out, all the way in. Okay, that's two in. So something about the projection. So we were getting a rectangular projection as opposed to a cone. When your immune system is under stress. Oh, yikes. So you're feeling crap to begin with, and then it just throws shingles at you. Yikes. Sorry to hear that. On the movement you want to achieve? That's okay. That doesn't bother me too much. We've got your... So that's like instant. So in games when it does that, it's called smoothing or smooth time, as some say. Cool. Does that reset everything? Good. Amazing. Thank you so much. At the moment, yeah, I'm happy with the character movement. I know you don't remember me, but yikes. So what do you do to combat it? Is it like, do you take antibiotics, or is it just rest and just weather the weather? No, I like your script. Let's go back into it. Right, let me understand it. Smooth time, offset y, x, z, private vector velocity, vector 0. Find a target position above and behind the target transform. Smoothly move the camera towards the target position. Transform position, smooth damp. Okay, it's a new one for me. So I guess that's what's doing it then. Is it the smooth damp? Just creams? Oh man. Get well soon. Quick quiz. What is the goal of the script? What does it do to achieve it? What does it do with what it needs to achieve the result? Which bit? There's two parts, right? There's the smoothing and then there's the targeting the target. So target position, transform point. So transform point is like taking the this. So public transform target is the position of the player. And then in update vector 3, which has the 3 things, vectors, I guess. The target is target position is transform point. Is it that bit's just basically saying go look at the target, right? Look at its X, Y, and Z. And then this bit is doing so with your transform dot position. You've got the smooth damp, which I guess just like dampens the not the offset, but like the offset of the movement. And the smooth time. Yeah. I don't know how in detail you want me to go, but my brain is like, this is for choosing the target. This is the smooth time. It says 0.3f, but f. Okay, f is for float. Yes. Okay. Cool. And the transform point function made a new vector from the original vector and the offsets. Yes. Yeah. The transform point is just what you're looking at with all the offsets. You can change the offsets and then you get what you're given. Smooth damp smooths out the transition. Okay. So this here, the smooth damp that's the first time I've ever come across it. So is that, I don't know what you would call it, a feature of Unity? Inbuilt function. Yes, okay. I need to look those up because they seem helpful. And some would probably say essential. So transform position. Target position. I need to read up velocity. That stuff's completely over my head. Ooh. Just read the manual, bro. When I get the time, I will speed up. What are you doing? Wait. Unity 2D. Reading that probably would have helped with the camera. Maybe I loaded it in the wrong type of 2D environment. Velocity is a vector, same as position. Velocity is velocity just because it is applied at an interval to change a position, but it's essentially the same data type. Okay. It is applied at an interval to change a position. That makes sense. It's kind of like velocity. So I'm just having a look on the manual, which is on my list of things to do, I guess. Physics would be cool to read up on. Built-in 2D physics. Rigid body we know about. Collider we know about. Physics material. Friction between objects. 2D joints. Constant force. Constant forces, would that be like gravity? Oh, why don't you have a look? So it'd be something like torque? Oh god, it's always torque. It always comes back to torque. Constant Force 2D. Constant Force 2D is a quick utility for adding constant forces to a rigid body 2D. This works well for one-shot objects like rockets if you want them to accelerate over time rather than starting with a large velocity. Ah. Cool. Also needs to learn what talk does in real life. Nice. Okay. Have we achieved anything recently? Yes, the camera is now working, which is good. That's nice. It's eating the wood. Any more woods? Maybe if I change the wood spawner to be a bit quicker. Wood spawner, spawn delay 1. Also, where are you? I'll have to read the script again. Like, where are you actually spawning? Game object, spawn delay, start coroutine. Oh god, coroutines. I enumerator. Where are you spawning the wood? Like, where is that actually going? This is the way to reach that place from here. So what's the difference between the vector 2 and vector 3? Is it simply how many vectors they use? Yeah, okay. It's just dimensions. So it would use Z or not use Z. Okay. Instantiate the wood at a specific position. So this is what I want to look at. So game object wood, instantiate wood, new vector. Yeah, I don't know what a quaternion is. What is a quaternion? Can't even pronounce it. How can you expect to bounce the bounce if you can't even pronounce the bounce? Oh. Is it just like this? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it now. I've changed the camera. How did I do it before? This? Yes, that's what it looks like. Look at all the quartillions. So is it just position? Position somewhere. Right. So where could you potentially spawn? Rotation? Oh, rotation. So why has it got rotation in instantiation? Why would it need to set a rotation? Has it nothing else has been setting a rotation, right? Like vector, fine. Do you need to assign that though? Do you need to tell it? What happens if you just don't? Doesn't it just give it its default rotation, or is there no such thing as a default rotation? Should be. It's the rotation you put it into the scene. Most likely it would. What happens if we just get rid of that? Okay, well we could... Let's leave it. Because if we were to do something that was like asymmetrical, then you wouldn't want them all to be the same. You'd want them to have some sort of rotation. So that makes sense. Okay, well that just raises more questions. How is it choosing where to spawn them? Not spawning the NPCs. Has it been? It's only spawning one wood. Okay, something's broken in wood. See, this is when GPT was going off-piste. So spawn delay 5. Spawn wood after delay. This is not the code that I worked on earlier. Yeah, it's changed it. It's changed it since I added in the details about notifying all NPCs of the new target. Just another reason why it's good to no code yourself, kids. Do 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 boo 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 do boo boo. When in doubt, just chat it out. Finish the last thing I was doing with you. My wood isn't spawning at intervals. What's wrong? From your description, it looks like your wood spawner script currently spawns wood only once when the game starts. Due to the way the coroutine is set up. This coroutine only runs once and then stops. Okay. Coroutines, am I right? Coroutine to loop indefinitely. So start, that's coroutine. Wait, I thought the point of coroutines was that it just kept on doing stuff in update as well. No worries. Thanks for chilling. Been fun. Very helpful again, yet again. You are the bestest. All you guys coming in and helping me out. It's crazy. Crazy how knowledgeable you guys are. Just gave a loop to the coroutine. Oh, okay, so is this, so yeah. So while true. Well, what's true? What needs to be true? Also, first time we've ever seen while? Instantiate, yes, fine. That's fine. Is it? I think so. That's the first time I read it, paid any attention to it. We've had ifs. We've had buts, we've had coconuts. Okay, key changes. Infinite loop, while true. While true. Let's go to my script. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there, isn't it? Okay, well, it's not in that one. Just copy for a second. I want to read what this does. After delay, it spawns a new piece of wood. Yield, wait for seconds. Yeah, makes sense. Explanation. Additional tips. So this was our original. So it didn't have a while true. Just had the coroutine. Okay. So then a coroutine isn't necessarily something that runs in start and... Huh? Where's update? Is there not an update? Or is that just the entire... I'm so confused. So confused. And that tip it gave you is to actually, yeah, have it spawn in random locations. This here, right? I sure do. Modify the instantiate line to generate random positions. So this is what we want. So just change that to this. So vector, random position, blah, 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 blah. Example, random range. So we can probably change the random position ranges in a public float. And then instantiate in that random position with X amount of rotation, which is nothing at the moment. Wait, have I saved? NPC behavior does not contain a definition for has target, and no accessible extension method has target accepting a first argument type. This is in Woodspawn. What are you talking about? Oh, it is in Woodspawn. NPC behavior script. That's what I was thinking it was going to be in, but... As target. They're capitalized and not capitalized. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, Glacier, sorry, I missed your messages there. For some reason, they're not showing up on my screen. Sorry, it's C#. Thanks for trying to help, though. I just completely missed you altogether. My bad. So we've got has target. Is this the thing? If it's has target. Would spawn. Is it has target? Is that it? No, wait. Oh, has. And then 1,000 screams echoed as he was just doing the wrong thing. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Away with the blah blah blah. Okay. Yes, why was it like that? No problem. My bad. I don't know why, but when you use the multi-stream to use on Twitch and YouTube, halfway it just gives up on YouTube for some reason. Maybe it's because I don't have YouTube open in a different browser? Maybe you'll pop back on lowercase. Okay, so it was the cases and the... See? I can't believe I actually saw that. I didn't see the extra brackets, but... Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Guys, are you okay? Ah. It's because the health is too high, your attack is too low. So if we had a look at you guys. NPCs, damage to 5, not 25. 5, 3, I want to say 3. 3. What happens now? You have a greater setter method, right? Yeah, why is this happening? Right, why? I go back to the camera, fiddle around with this. So they're not... Sometimes they're acting as individuals, other times they're not. Okay, it's not getting it. So every time that it attacks one of the wood, it's like, hey, we've got a target, we're attacking the wood, we don't need to attack the wood. Is that what I'm picking up? So the uppercase H should be right. Is that what I'm having difficulty with here? Where was that? Woodspawn? No. NPC spawn. No. Woodspawn. As target. As target? No. Okay, so that was right for it to be lowercase. Well, it runs. You're setting a target every time a wood spawns. Okay. I think my issue at the moment is that I've just been kind of like just building on uneasy foundations. I'm just adding more stuff. I'm like, hey, why don't we do this thing with it? As opposed to like having a very defined, I want wood to spawn and for all of these NPCs to do this certain thing. And that's not something that I've thought through yet. Yes, you need to sleep like ages ago. If it does not have a target. The way I would have done it originally, had I thought I wanted to do this, and I wasn't just copying code, would have been... I think I understand why it was doing it originally, to say something's just spawned, go get them, tigers. But what I should have done is have it in the NPCs to check if there is wood. Yeah. My friend, go to sleep. You've deserved it. You've had a long day with me. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Too much wood. Don't spawn new wood. Yes. Also, does it tell you like how much computer usage you're getting out of these things? I'm not asking you this question, I'm just asking out loud. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. It tell you like what the memory usage and stats? Okay, here we are. So we've got a lot of frames. Everything else, I don't know what it is. I guess it's the frames that are the most important. DPS load, no idea. Stream load, no idea. See ya, night night. Sweet dreams. Should be things you can turn on. This thing here. Oh god, I'm stuck, help, help! Is this the thing? Is this the game? You've got to manage the little triangles to bite through the circles. Oh god, I'm stuck, eternally stuck. Not left. Go to sleep, or I ban you. I'll time you out. Window button. This here? Performance markers. I don't know. Cool. Text. Doop 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 doop. Button with text window. Okay, night. Good night. Good night. Boop boop boop. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Jobs burst. I'll burst you. Are we at a point where we can apply shader now? Light? Directional point. Maybe we should. Yeah, we can maybe have a little play. Just a tiny little play. Light? Directional light. Oh my god, we've got light. This would not work in a 2D setting, right? There we go. Good. There we go. Now our king technically has lighting. Amazing. Oh, such lighting. Whoa. You guys are really just getting pushed around. Anyway, I think that might be me done for the evening as well. We've done a bunch. So yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I will catch you when I catch you next time. Whenever that might be. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah. Enjoy whatever you've got going on for the rest of the day. And yeah. I love signing off. I'm really good at it. Bye.